Hey. It's your boy again, Wing Style. How you all doing up there, guys? Hold on, let me get it set up over here in the right screen because I'm not on my desktop. I'm on my laptop. So let's say, wait, I gotta do over here before Okay, everything look good. What I gotta do is, yeah, so I gotta check this thing out for now. Sounds good. Bam! Excuse me there. You know, the only thing I cannot do with this is I cannot allow you guys to do super chat with this thing now. Because like I said before, I gotta use a third party, so that the YouTube don't know allow me to do super chat. So, but it's okay. The super chat is by people who want to support the channel and they want to donate $2, $3, $5, $4, $1, something like that. You could do that through the chat, chat room. I will get a big highlighted link saying like so and so donate $1 to the channel, something supporting the channel. I see people you doing that all the time. There's a couple of people that I follow, which I support their channel, and I like their stuff. And but I'm trying to get around mine, but I can't. I cannot do it. I ended up on another screen over here, stuff that I don't want to do in today. So it's okay. To have that, I think I gotta have like 10,000 subscribers, something like that. I'm not that big. I'm a little small guy, But, bam. It's your boy again, Wing Style. Good night, guys. It's Friday. Friday's here. I love Friday. And let's see, maybe bam. Friday's here. Yep. I close that off. Yeah, that's better now. One thing I forgot to do is every time I do this, I gotta do this type of stuff over here like this. Bam. Sorry, guys, a second. Hey, Plumber. Thank you for checking in. Plum work. I just got I got a double screen over here. Okay, good enough. Good. There you go, guy, again. Super Friday with your host, Wink H. Back. I'm around the corner. It's coming, guy. Wing Style is going to be live and PHCC Convention Center in a couple of hours. Foxwood Casino. No, meet me there. Be there. starting tomorrow at 10 o'clock. The trade show started at 10 o'clock in the morning to 10 to, I believe, to 10 to 2 o'clock. And I got to look in which, if it's in the ballroom, they're going to have that. Or can somebody check that for me? Go to their website and find out if it's in the ballroom or in the other hall. So it's too, that place is huge. So I got to figure out where I'm going to park my car the closest. So, because if I go to the website now, I got to get you guys, I got to be off the shop because it will not let me go to the website. Oh, even though I could, the exactly location, I know it's a fast food casino, and then I'm trying to figure out, you know what, they let me, it does. It doesn't show me where exactly, that place is huge, big, and it doesn't show where exactly it's going to be, probably in the ballroom. That's one of those biggest places, and probably it's going to be there. It's got to be signed. Yeah, so what I'm going to do, I'm driving up 95. I got to go down to 95, then I'm going to be driving 95 north to 395, I believe it is. It's 395, I believe it's 395 bound, which is exit 77, I believe it is 77. It's a left-hand exit 77 to 395, and then get off. Then from there you will see sign to Mohegan Casino and Foxwood Casino. But the trade show is going to be Foxwood Casino, no Mohegan. So don't get confused. There's going to be 2 casinos up there. Okay, so beautiful day today up here in Connecticut. Weather nice. You guys heard that? It's lighting outside right now. It's pouring, raining too. It's raining, lighting, and doing everything outside now. Other than that, beautiful day today. The weather's gorgeous. What I did today, pretty much I did a couple of service calls. 3 service calls I did, and I went to one and the customer was there. Somebody wrote this one out. Their air handler need to be moved for some reason. I don't know. I don't know what's going on there. I ran the line, gas line. I ran the gas line, and the pressure drop. I left my gauge when I left. It's not leaking. I waited over there like for 20 minutes. Well, there's a small leak. I went back and found it. The inspector fell because the pressure dropped below 15 pounds. I left at 15 pounds. I guess it took like 3 or 4 days before the inspector went over there, and then he failed my leak test, so I had to go back and look for that leak. I found it. It was one of my fitting right behind, and I bubbled the whole thing, but I got it down now. Hopefully the inspector's gonna go back on Monday, and hopefully the pressure don't drop again. Then this guy's gonna get mad. keep going. We'll fix this thing. Because, yeah, I think it's gonna go back on Monday. So it's gonna be Saturday and Sunday. If it's any type of leak, it's gonna show. It's gonna drop again. Hopefully not, but it's small leak. It will. The pressure will drop. Any tiny, but still. which is a good thing. You know, it's a leak is leak. Gotta get fixed. You cannot have leak when you deal with gas and stuff like that. Leak free. So that's why they do that. Good. That was good. Good. Good catch. Okay. What else I did today? I did a lot of driving today too. I did a lot of driving today. Yeah. Tune up on a couple service call. Yeah. That was it. Team Monday, I gotta go in. I gotta go with Dave. Dave, it's not there yet, but I think that he told me this afternoon we gotta go someplace and drop 20 tank. He already told me we I guess we doing that on Monday. Drop 20 tank of propane, some building construction. We do that. We go to the construction site and we got 2100 and pick up 2100. You know, this big huge building. You know, 6, 7 floor. And we just drop it on that construction site, and they come with a crane, pick it up to a different floor. People who they plug this thing to heaters, and they use it for heating each floor. So why this place is wide open. They just got plastic, and they're doing construction. I mean, this is like a glass building, so they're preparing to put the glass around the building. This building is all glass around. So they're preparing the building. So whatever they're doing, they need to have heat for whatever they're doing for the work. So we provide them with a whole bunch of tank, and they go all over the building up to the 7th floor. They put heat, temporary heat in those floor. Okay, so that's the end of that. Well, it's coming up, guys. I just took a little nap. Yeah, it's coming up. Tomorrow, the big day. Yeah. I hope I could see some of you guys. I could see you up there. At least one of you guys go up there and meet them up there. That would be a plus for me. That's it. You know. Me walk around, say, guy, hey, wink. So I know, hey, thumbs up. I did my job. I brought one in. No, there's a lot of guys up here. Hartford, a lot of technicians in Hartford, even Connecticut over here. They watching my video sometime. I'm pretty sure if they're going to be watching this video tonight, I'm pretty sure they're going to take some of their work. I had to find somebody to cover it because usually, as you guys know, usually I work Saturday and Sunday. So I had to find somebody to cover for me Saturday while I'm doing this show. And I'm taking my GoPro. I'm gonna take my phone and I do a little shot, take a video here, there, and how I'm pretty sure there's gonna be a demonstration. You know, people using different stuff. I haven't been one of those trade shows 3 or 4 years. It's been a while, the last time that I went. So I'm looking forward for this one. Sometimes you get some good deal, you know. Sometimes you could buy stuff right off the trade show, and I don't think they're gonna buy anything that I need. Well, one thing that I would love to buy is the press machine. If they give me a good deal and they're selling right in the trade show, you know, the 12 or 18 ball. I think 12 ball. 12 ball. I would get it. It's probably going to be like $1,000, something like that. Yeah, I put it on the credit card. Yeah. But if I Those machines are real expensive. Or one of those Zoom lock. Zoom lock. I'm pretty sure the people who make that stuff it's going to be in the trade show, and if I find a good price, and it's a couple of things that I'm going to be looking into it tomorrow. I might, if I could get it, I'm going to get it. Yep. This year, and I'm gonna get this year. I'm gonna go real fancy, and as you know, probably gonna get those wireless gauges to check air conditioning stuff. So stay tuned for that, guys. I'm probably gonna be using that this year. Everybody's having it now, so I'm probably yeah. I still got the S-Man 7. I love it. Matter of fact, I gotta check the battery and stuff because they be in my truck forever. So I have to check the battery and make sure it's getting ready for because the spring around the corner. So pretty next thing you know, it's gonna be day so hot that people gonna call in. Hey, you gotta fix my air conditioner, or it doesn't work or something. They're gonna start. We got some customers, they want to get it done early, you know, even when it's a little bit cold. But this year I'm probably gonna spend some money. Yeah. So the tablets, probably the tablet. I don't have a tablet, so I'm gonna need that. Well, I could use my phone too, but with the tablet, download the app and sync those sensors with the tablet. So any of you guys up there using the software now for those electronic tablet or gauges, let me know which one will be the best, one of the best. Yep, I'll be there. I'll be there. I'm only like an hour and a half, top hour and a half away. I was gonna leave tonight, a couple of hours, but I wanna wait on because it's pouring raining. I don't know if it's raining, Kevin. I don't know if it's raining where you are. Yeah, Ken, I don't know if it's raining where you are, but over here it's pouring rain. So what I'm gonna do, I wanna wait it out. And I leave in the morning. I leave at 6 o'clock. I will get there plenty of time because the trade show starts at 10. So I leave around 6 o'clock in the morning. I might want to stop by the, they have this, yes, I know where that is. Hampton, yeah, I know where that is. So you're in Long Island, yeah, when you're in Long Island, you will have to, you want to go to a trade show, the best bet for you is Port Jefferson Ferry. I think it's about, what's that, $50, $60 one trip. I take that ferry all the time in my car. Every time that I go to see my mom in Long Island because she lives in Long Island. So I take the ferry every time I go over there. And then I drive west. For Hampton, you leave east, right? Tell me if it's that I'm right. There's no rain over there? No, really? Yeah. Hampton, right? It's East Port Jefferson, right? That where I am from. Probably the ferry, right? Yeah, Hampton is right nearby Port Jefferson on Long Island, right? It's around there. Yeah, so you know, jump in the ferry, Boom, tomorrow morning, I think they start at 5 o'clock. I think the last ferry is about 11 o'clock, something like that. Coming from Port Jefferson to Bridgeport, Connecticut. Yeah. Listen, at nighttime you're not going to be able to see anything, Bill. But it's beautiful. I take many times. Take my car. I got a little bumblebee that I got car, and that I put $20, take me all the way to Canada. I don't take it in my truck because my truck uses a lot of gas. I got to tune it up, I know. Yeah, so economy. Save money. That's the name of the game. You got to save money. So, yeah, I'm going to leave in the morning. I know it's raining over here, lighting and everything. You heard it before. You go back, this video in the beginning, it's not lighting right now. It's still lighting a little bit. I see through the window, but it's not making that noise. But before, if you go to the beginning of the video and you listen, you in the background, you heard that thunder, all kind of noise outside. It's still raining outside, really. I listen through that. It's still raining. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I will be there. Wink H-Back, Wink Style will be in the trade show tomorrow. Already set to go. Took the day off tomorrow. I found somebody. They're going to cover for me tomorrow. I don't have to wear it. I'll be on call. I was going to take another guy from where I work, but he's not going to be able to check with him this afternoon. First, he said he was going to go, so now he's on call another town. He's not going to be able to make it. So I think he might show up. I don't know if he found somebody to cover for him. But for the time being, I think he's got it work, so he's not gonna be able to go. So that's the plan. That's be there 7. Then after that, I'm gonna play bingo with my wife. Did the bingo start 10:30. Then I go play the slot machine or something like that. I would do something just to have fun all day today. Stay up there all day and then eat something, then come back in the afternoon. I was gonna stay overnight, but I'm not gonna drive this raining over here. There's this app you could download in the phone. Very cool. You guys gotta check this out. If you got an iPhone, it's called Radar. It's called Radar, and you download this app, and I got it in the phone. It's so cool, and it show you where exactly it's raining, where exactly it's raining in your area. So you could move the area. It's gonna show when you download the app. It's gonna show. It's gonna be a little mark, and you can move with your finger, and the top gives the town, and then you could see the screen go by, and then it tell you when area is raining. So if you download the app and you look in your phone, you will see it will tell you probably in Connecticut, all the areas. It will send you like a black. It's called the Radar. And the little picture they had got like a red. When you go to the side, it's got like a red icon, like a storm going on. It's black. And got like a little red icon in the middle. It's like a graphic there. It's red. That's the one you want, because it's going to show you a whole bunch of, when you go to the App Store, it's going to show you a whole bunch of. So the one you need to get is the very cool. And I don't even know you have to sign. I don't even know you have to sign anything. You just download and start using it. That's what I did mine. I don't even know if I had to register for that. Yeah, Kevin, if you, yeah, your best bet it would be if you up in the Hampton area, beautiful up there. I've been there. Your best bet would be take the ferry. Yeah, I think it's about what's that, $50, something like that, or $60. Not you're not only gonna go to the trade show, you go to the casinos. Nice place to spend the day. Yeah. Uh, what else? What we got? What else we got going on? Uh, Super Friday. So that's the deal for tomorrow. I'm gonna bring my camera and my phone, and I'll probably do a quick video, stuff like that. I something that I see or something. You guys, I bring it up along with me. I got all kind of cameras with me tomorrow. Hopefully, I get to. Hope. Sorry, when I was on the phone. Oh, no problem. Yeah, check that app. Yeah, check that app on your phone. Called Radar. And like I said before, you could download that app and it will tell you where it's raining in your area. Pretty cool stuff. I'll probably take a screenshot with my desktop and show you how it works. Pretty cool. They got some real cool stuff, dude. This iPhone, no, it don't have to be iPhone. Any phone today, they got an app for pretty much everything, guy. It's crazy how fast technology is moving ahead. Everything. They got an app for everything. You hook up, sign in, boom. You could do pretty much anything you want with your phone. Your phone is your computer, really. It's amazing stuff today. The stuff that they got today. I love my iPhone. I got the 7. I love this phone. You just tell me what I cannot do with this phone. Crazy, real cool. No rain over there, huh? That's good. You don't get no rain up in Long Island, huh? Yeah. Yeah, a lot of people like that. A lot of people gotta work. Oh yeah, yeah. I have to work tomorrow, so you cannot make it, huh? Yeah, yeah. It's a lot of people work. Yeah, my body and mind gotta work too. He cannot make it. Yeah, yeah. No worry. I'm gonna take some picture. I'll send you some pictures. Make a little video, and maybe you get a little taste. Yeah, I'm gonna try to make a video. So for those people who cannot make it to the trade show, I'm gonna upload it over here. So don't worry, I get you some so you get some kind of idea. You see that lighting back in the background? You just saw that? Listen to that. Listen. It's turning turns. I got my little dog over here. She's scary. So she don't want to go upstairs. You heard that turning turn? Tell you, it's raining over here real bad. I'm not gonna drive. I was gonna leave tonight, but I'm gonna tell my wife, let's wait in the morning when this passes. Movie. Muffet's here. I'm gonna show you a picture. Let me see. She's so big now. I'm not gonna be able to lift it. Come over here, Muffet, with me. Come over here. Come over here. I'll pick you over here, Muffet. So everybody wanna see you, how you look. Come over here, Muffet. Come over here. No, I'm not going. Jesus. She thought that I was gonna be up. She's big now. She's real big and heavy. I cannot lift it up. It's my little dog. I got my dog over here. Come over here, Muffin. And this side, Muffin. Come on this side. And this side. There you go. There you go. Come over here. See, somebody want to meet you. There you go. Yeah, over here. Hi guys. For the first time, you're gonna see Muffin. This little Muffin. Muffin over here. Look over there, Muffin. Look over there. For the first time, you guys gonna see my dog. Good. Right, Muffin, right? Say hi to everybody. She's all the way next to me, you know. She never liked to be in the video. She doesn't like being in the video. But she's all the way next to me. And she doesn't like when lighting outside. And she's always shaking everything. Right, Muffin? Yeah, she need a haircut. I gotta take a hair. Yeah, Muffin. Take a look, Muffin. Everybody's watching you. You're very famous now. Take a look. You see that? I know. She's waiting for, you know, that noise. I'm gonna put you down, Muffin. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna put you down. She's heavy. All right. Yeah, she's heavy. She's a big dog. She got real big, quick too. She's about 9, 10 years old. But she doesn't like when it rains, lighting outside. She just, for some reason, she started shaking. You know, I guess she doesn't like the noise. But that's enough with the dog. Okay, let's see what we got. Yeah. Let me see, guys. I'm gonna take you. Hold on. I'm gonna take you right outside. You know, you gotta take, sometimes you gotta take vacation, you know. Sometimes you have to take vacation, you know, yeah. I'm gonna turn the camera around. Let you guys see outside. Maybe you guys heard the noise. You guys heard that? I got a light pole right in front of my house. They put those, it's pouring raining. You guys not be able to see my, that's my little car right there. That's the car I'm gonna take. That's my service truck down there. So it's, yeah, it's ambulance. It's cold. It's starting getting cold. Yeah, it's good to take vacation once in a while. Yeah. Go on the other side, Muffin. Switch the camera now. Man, I opened that door now. The house got cold quick too. Still raining. I don't know why it's not It's pouring raining over here. I'm surprised not. Can't say, hey Wink, how long have you been in the trade? Uh Ken, I've been in the trade 20, I would say 20 years. Yeah. Doing mechanical work and stuff like that. I would say 20 year. I would say like a 5 year. I was on and off 5 years. 15. I got 15. Yeah, like a 3 year for 3 years. I was on and off doing different stuff. You know, I was in the field, but I was doing different stuff. When you're beginning this trade, that's what you do. They put you, you know, they they put you, when you're beginning, they put you in a job that nobody want to do. I used to work with a company, and I used to go around service those ice cream. This company used to have like probably 50 or 60 ice cream freezer all over town. In every store, in every deli, there was an ice cream freezer. It's always something. I was carrying a vacuum pretty much all day long, going vacuum this freezer because the condenser, they would get all plugged up. And that was why without the freezer, that's why the freezer will go down or the ice cream start melting. The condenser would get so plugged up, and my job was to go there. So I did that for a couple of years. And they won't allow me to move to another, to the shop. I want to start fixing those big unit freezer for ice cream. My company used to have big, huge walk-in. You could walk in with the forklift, tow motor, whatever they call it, inside this big freezer. And that's what I want to do. That was my thing. I want to, every year before the summer, what they do, we used to put those freezers together, and because they come in section, and piping, putting compressor, condenser. Yeah, she's over here. So I did that for a couple of years, but I never, they never switched me over what I want to do. I want to work in the shop and take those compressor apart, put it together, and change the oil ring and stuff like that. And they hire another guy to do that, and they want me to keep me and out in the field, vacuum this all freezer and stuff like that. And I just do it after a while, carrying a bottle of nitrogen and a vacuum, and go to a real bad neighborhood, I went to a store, and I was inside the store, and the guy was trying to break into the truck. Because I had I had a station wagon. Right on my face, the guy was trying to break in my truck, in my station wagon. So, I just, when you go to a city, town, and sometimes you go to a bad area, that's when I say, I get tired of this. So I went another company. I went to another company, and I was a maintenance plant for the company. I did all different steam That's when I started learning about steam boiler and stuff like that. I used to take care of the whole plant, boiler, big. I mean, you're talking about big equipment. So, love that job, but they were doing something. This company, I guess, they got shut down by the state. Too many regulation, and they found out they was building stuff with plastic. And basically my job was go around the building and just replacing any switch, any electrical stuff like that, light bulbs, do basic maintenance stuff. I used to have my little office and my little car, because the place was so big. I used to ride down with my little golf cart all day. I used to love that job. It was nice. I would have probably still been in that company if it was still open. Yeah, real nice. I was making pretty good money too. Real nice. It was me and another guy. Loved that job. But the state shut it down, shut the whole company down. Too many regulations came to the point the guy say, they was making, they was building something that they were using this chemical to make the plastic. And one night the pump, they had to treat, that's what happened, they had to treat the water before it went out to the street. This place used to open 24/7, never stop. They're supposed to treat the water before. So the pump under the ground went bad, and the pump never treat the water who was coming out from the plant. So the water overflowed the tank, which back in the day, it was okay, but it couldn't have the overflow. The overflow is supposed to go to another tank with a second pump it would treat the water and then to go out on the street. But guess what? The plant, they didn't have the second pump, the secondary pump, treatment plant, because it would cost millions of dollars. So instead, the water went to the street. And guess what? 2 days later, they found out right away. I don't know how. The water went to the street, and they came down. They put a big lock in the gate. It was crazy. It was my normal day. I went to work, and I couldn't get into the building. I said, what happened? This was back long. No, I'm talking about this. This was back 20 years ago when this happened. Yeah. Hey, Dave is in the house. Thank you, Dave, to checking in. I know you will be. Yeah. So that's what happened, Kevin. So I did that I love that place. I love to work there. I did that 6, 7 years. I was still there. That was my job. Driving around the plant with the little golf car, checking, make sure everything's okay, make sure all the girls, if they need something or something, so switch. They was doing a lot of plastic work and a lot of, it was some electronic too. Very cool place. I did alone a lot there. Steam, everything was steam. In some part of the company there, they had a steamboat. They used to use the steam to heat tank, water tank. It was a pretty cool place. A lot of, so. But, you know, never lasts. So from there, the state, it was so bad that they never opened the company. Had a big fine, so they couldn't open it. It would cost over $1 million to put a transfer pump in that company. The value of the water was so much. The guy was sick in the hospital. The owner was sick in the hospital. His son said, I said, we done. They had a big meeting. They say, well, we done. We're not going to open this company no more. So that was the end of that company. There was millionaire anyway. They had plenty. They had a street in Brisbane in their name. That's how much money they got. And where they live is called Bonanzo Drive. That was the owner's name. It was Bonanzo, and they got a area where his son got a street in his name. He got it. That's how much money these people have. They live in a nice area, but they had so much money they didn't need it, So they shut the whole thing down. Over 200 people. Over 200 people got laid off. But the good thing was everybody got a bonus. Everybody got a check. The guy was a good guy. And they got a check. And I think they got in trouble too, for the state to give out money like that to the people. I guess there's such a thing you're supposed to do when the company give out money like that, like a bonus. And I don't know what was the deal, but I think they got in trouble with that too, because it was in the news. And Muffin, Mom is going to be home soon, okay? So, going down. And you could collect, like back in the days, you could collect about 2 or 3 years, no problem. And they give you a collect. There's people that I know, a lady that I know, she collect like for 3 years for the company. You can't do that today. Today, you're not allowed to do that today. I think they give you 6 months. After 6 months, you're done. If you're collecting, they don't do that stuff no more. But back in the day, you could collect, if I'm not mistaken, I think she collect for 3 years. I got a job right away. I could collect money if I want, but then I went work for another company. I went to work for another company, Orcomatic. And again, freezing, working in this company, working with the freezer. My job was fixing. I used to hate that job. That's one job I used to hate. Something amazing, something to see. In this company, they used to make, the oil ring for the car, using the valve cover, all those little ring, and faucets. Those gaskets you use in the faucet in the sink in your house. So you could replace those. You could take those little gaskets. I don't know if you guys know what I'm talking about. So this company, Orcomatic, this company, that's all that they used to do. They used to make those little gaskets. And there's a machine, they make million. One time they start running that's machine. They make millions, seal, gasket, all kind of stuff. I mean, thousands and thousands. The machine go around, start making that stuff. So, but my job was to go inside. They have big freezer, 0, 30, 40. The temperature in those freezers, you 30 and 40 below 0. Okay, so after they make those gaskets, they put it in a big tumble, and they had to go inside those freezers, and they tumble those. It was a big drum, and they put those things around, and they run those things around with they like sandblasting temperature 40 below 0. That's how they test this thing. If the gasket crack or something, it will be no good. But if it could sustain that 30 below 0 temperature for 45 minutes, 1 hour. So my job was every day. Inside there was a big blower. It had bell and chain, and it will break. They will break all the time because the temperature was so cold. So every 5-6 hours, I would have to go inside those freezer. Put we had a big suit for temperature below 20, 30, 40 below zero. I mean, I was all wrapped up my face. You stay there, and your job was go inside there, change the valve, change whatever, or seal, or pull it, whatever, or motor. Go inside there, and you had a timer. The guy was outside the freezer. He timed you 5 minutes. And if you don't get out in 5 minutes, if you don't get out 5 minutes, the guy will go inside and get you out. Because if you go over 5 minutes, if something happened to you, you'll be dead in just a couple of minutes. All right, Kevin, yeah. Take care, buddy. Hey, sorry you cannot make it, but maybe another time, you know. But you don't have to. You take it one of these days. I don't know if you've never been to the casino, but you don't have to go tomorrow. You could pick up any other day and just to go up in the casino, have a blast day up there, you know. Take the ferry, go across, and drive it's like an hour from Bridgeport. It's like an hour and a half to the casino. And you could have a fun day. You don't have to be tomorrow with the family. Bring your wife over and you have a good time. You know, being a couple of $100, you could play bingo all day on the slot machine. Instead of go to Atlanta City, 3 hours, you come over here. 1 hour, you'll be. I've never been there, but I heard it's beautiful, big place. So, yes. So that was the end of the story for that. Yeah, Dave. Kevin was asking me how long I've been in the trade, so I was explaining to him how it started, when I started. If you want to watch the video, go back. It's going to be posted. And give you a little bit of back history, how I started the trade show and this type of business. So on Automatic, I couldn't take that job no more. I mean, it was freezing cold, dude. You stay inside those freezers for 5 minutes, and something happened to you, you die just like that, because your brain, everything. Now you're looking at 30, 40 below zero. I mean, your body will freeze just like that in it will take like a couple of minutes. So that's why they had somebody. I will, Dave. I will get you something. I will, yeah. I like free stuff too. I'll get you something. Let's see. Hopefully it's they say it's a big one. I don't know. So, yeah. This is a big one. So, yeah. So for Automatic, I went to called Massive Fuel. Yeah, I went to Massive Fuel, and a company that was real nice to me. I started driving. I was a driver over there, and from driving oil truck, somebody quick in the service department, they asked me if I want to be in the service, and I was already just came out of the company where I was basically sort of was doing service, dealing with this stuff. So they know that I used to work, and the guy know where the company was and everything, because we used to deliver oil there, and he knows what kind of company I was doing. And said, yeah, come in. And the next day, I was hired right in the spot. The next day, I was working there, helping in the installation, doing air conditioning, all that stuff. I was a helper for a while. Then after that, I got my license, my B2, and then the rest of history. That's how I got in. Because a lot of people ask me, hey, Wink, how you got into this field? How you got into this trade? Different people, and that's how I got in, I guess. And some people ask me, man, because it's hard for me. I've been trying to I got my school. This kid. Hey, Joe. Thank you for checking in, Joe. Man, I haven't seen you in a while. You disappeared. You all the way in my live screen. Yeah, you know, all the time I do my Super Friday and stuff like that. So I forgot. Joe showed up and I forgot what I was talking about. Oh yeah, people. You know, people. Some people ask me, "How you got in this thing?" You know, I don't know. It's just over the years. You know, some people lucky they jump right in. What you doing, Muffin? Stay there. No, no, she want to come up on top of the table. It's kind of scary because it's pouring rain. Dave, it's raining where you are? Over here in Nagata, it's raining. I'm supposed to be leaving tonight. But I think I'm going to wait it out. I'll leave in the morning. Because like you say, it's like an hour drive. Save you a little money for the casino. Say they go up there, get a hotel, motel, whatever. Yeah. So, yeah, a kid asked me the other day, man, how you got, he pulled me up, you know, he said, yeah, I saw a kid in Dunkin' Donuts, he asked me, how you got in this trade, huh? They looking for people over there. I got my diploma, I got my school, I went 3 years in Port Chester, and man, but I cannot get a, it's moving quick, right? Yeah. It's crazy over here for a while. So, you know, I told the guy, you know, I don't, you know, sometimes it's kind of hard to get in the company, to go straight where you want to be. Like, you got to have somebody, if you know your uncle, your good friend, could hook you up. But that's one way to blend in a good company. You know, and sometimes that's what happens. You know, some people, the kid looking for a job, and I was thinking of trying to get him in my company, but he doesn't have the license. I said, well, you got out of the school, and my company, I don't know. I could check, and you got to have at least B or D license. So that's the problem. You know, a lot of companies, you have to have some kind of license, D9 or something, so that at least you could get in the company. Right after the school, my company, you have to know somebody real good, so they let you slide in. You know, in a company like mine, you know. But it's possible. We should get, I don't know why the company does it, but we should hire apprentices. Right, Dave? Right, Dave? Don't you agree with that? Our company should hire apprentice people, and you know, and they could drive the propane truck, and we could go to the job site, and do the connection, fitting, and set up everything. You could have somebody drive around and delivering tank and stuff like that for us, and then we just go with our service van, and we could do the hookup and stuff like that. We could have apprentice doing that. Get a guy apprentice who need a CDL, but you could get a guy with a CDL, have to get the license, have a guide, and it's a good way we could have an apprentice program so people could get their license. And now I'm talking about people who have no license at all. And that's one way that we could blend somebody in. You know, because a lot of companies do that. Right, Dave? Don't you agree with that, Dave? I think we should do something like that, right? I think that would be a good idea. Yeah. And so our job will be only go to the site and make the connection, safety, all that stuff. We have just somebody to drop Have some apprentice guy with a CDL to pick up tank and drop tank. Because right now, right, either you or me, we have to drive the big truck, deliver tank, pick up tank, and I think it will be more productive. What do you think, Dave? Yeah. If we I never thought about that. I'm probably going to mention that to Eric. Yeah. Maybe we could do something like that. Have somebody. I never thought about that, but yeah, get somebody, some apprentice. There's a lot of people there who want to learn this trade, and that would be a nice way to get somebody in with no license, go to school at nighttime and work his way up like everybody did. Yeah, you're gonna get your your CDL. Yeah, that's how for many years. That was another thing. That's how I got in the trade for many years. I was doing both. I would drive a truck in the morning, deliver oil, come back to the office, jump in my service truck, and go out do some cleaning and service. I did that for many years with my other company. I did that for many years. Yeah, I just do it. Even I would go in the morning. Yeah, I would, Dave. That would be my best advice to you. If you're gonna do it and you want to go through that, even if you had to come out with the money, that would be my best advice to you. Get your B license, because in the sea you cannot drive an oil truck, a big truck, but have the company later around. Hey, this is the bill. You're gonna pay, or I will pay up front. If you're gonna go to school, might as well. I will get my B license, definitely. Get some money and pay out of your own. Can't be that much money, and then hey, I got my license, then go to the company. Listen, I pay for this out of my pocket, and they will pay you. They will. I'm pretty sure they will. You will get your money back. But and you gotta move and you stuff, and this stuff you gotta move yourself, Dave. I will not wait for the company. I will not wait for the company to send you to here, there, and school. I will jump in the wagon right away. Even if you have to use your own money, get this thing going right away. Because what the company's gonna say, okay, yeah, we do it next week. We do it next week. We do it next week. Yeah, we're gonna send you next week. It could take years. So don't go that way. Don't fall for that. I was you. I would start working myself. Set him up every Saturday. Go to class right next to the office. Anyway, right after work, you could go over there and fix something out. Start working yourself. After work, you work there for a couple of hours. Just take a little road test, whatever they do, whatever. The school is right next to our company, and I will definitely get my B license. Because, yeah, don't wait, because they could keep saying, oh, no, we do it next week, we do it next week, we do it next week. It could take years, so I don't know. It could take months, but it could take years, so I don't know. I don't know how you're moving, how far, which state, Dave? When you gonna start? The company already set up everything? When you gonna start going to school, or get whatever it is you gotta do? They already set you up. You gotta get that license. Pretty soon I'm gonna start getting busy doing the air conditioner. You gotta get that. You gotta jump in that, because next month I'm gonna start doing a lot of air conditioner. You know how I go in summer and get crazy. And I would not. I will not get to spring. It's gonna get crazy in the summer. I will start right now, Dave. Really? You had to do it. Really? They would not pay you, huh? That's weird. I don't know. I don't get down really. I don't know. I would check with Eric. Well, okay. If they tell you that, might as well go for it. Get your B2. Get your B license. B to say B2. You already got a B2. Get your B license. License in Connecticut license. You got Class A, Class B, and Class C. Right. Yep. They would pay for the renew. Yeah. Because see, this is the thing, Dave. Right? You get the C, because you could drive the set truck, but if you get the B, you could drive truck. You could drive big truck. And later on, you still young. You don't know what you could be doing the next 5, 10 years. And it's good to have that B license in your wallet in case you need it. All the way, you go all the way. Remember this, babe. All the way, you gotta have Plan B. Okay, you never know. So if you're gonna go through that school and stuff, you might as well get it over with it and get the B license. Bam, get it over. Done. That way you don't have to go back and do it all over again. Then later on, I got my Class A. I could do tanker. I got all my endorsement. And that's what I did. I went and since I got my long time back in '85, I think. No, 70. The day I was 21, that's the day I got my Class A license. That was a while back. 21. I was 21 when I got my Class A license. Yeah, back in the days. And even though before that, I was driving with no license. I was driving a trailer with no license. I got pulled over. The state police used to tell me, you got to get you 101. Back then, they used to call it 101 license. You know how you license. You got to get your 101, okay? I don't want to see you driving truck without the 101. I got pulled over at the state trip a couple of times. You got to get these things straight, all right? Here, you get your license. I used to have it, my B. Back in the day with the B license, you could drive tractor trailer and they would not. Can't do that today. You go to jail if you do that today. But back in the days, I got pulled over a couple of times in New York, and because I used to make trade for this company. I used to work in Saturday, and I got pulled over for Detroit. I think we still leak oil. Remember? Yeah, and then I got pulled over a couple of times. The guy said, the state trooper. I remember he's telling me. I said, yeah, I know. I'm working on. I gotta get my license. Yeah, I gotta get your license. No, I'm gonna give you a ticket next time if I catch you with no license. Man, today you can do that. Today they put you in jail. You're driving a tractor trailer with no license. You go to jail today. They got so restricted. Yeah. And you know where I took the road test, Dave? You still here, Dave? I'm gonna tell you where I took back in the day where I was when I went for my Class A license. You're not gonna believe where I took my road test. You still there, Dave, or you left? You left already? You still there? Let's see. Cause you know where this place is. When I wanna tell you, You know where this place is when I tell you. No, I think he left. You still there, Dave? No, you left. Yeah. Oh, okay, okay. You still there, Dave? Yeah, yeah. You know where that? You know Home Depot in Stratford, right across. Right across from Home Depot in Stratford used to be a scale house over there. I don't know if you remember when you was a kid, where they used to weigh the truck over there. That was back in the day, and I'm looking about probably 20 years, 25 years. I don't know. You should remember. They closed up. Right across from Home Depot, there was a scale there. We used to, you park and they weigh the truck. So it was a little like a community parking lot. And the other side, right next to 95 there, they used to put the truck there off the highway and check the truck there. So back in the day, I'm looking about probably 20 years. Yeah, I'm probably looking at 20 years. 20 years back in the days. That's where the motor vehicle used to test you with your Class A license. And what you do is you jump on the truck, you unhook, you hook the trailer, unhook, and then the inspector will take you. You come out of there and you go in a circle. You know that big circle there? You get on the 95, go around by the dock, come back around, come back, and park the truck. That was it. That was your road test. But the thing is, you had to do the whole thing. The pre-trip, post-trip, unhook, hook and hook. If you will not do that right, they will fail you. But that was the easiest thing, the road test. And then they take you around that circle over there. You come out of that little parking lot there, go around in circle, go through the dock, and come back around and park straight. You don't even. Oh, yeah, I think you had to use a 28, 40, you couldn't use a 40, 28-foot trailer, yeah. And then they make you back you into the corn. You know, they put those posts in the ground. That was my road test, and I got it the first time. But I was already driving a trailer anyway, so it was easy. It was kind of easy for me to do. So I got my license. Back in the day, you used to call it 101. And then about 5 years ago, 10 years ago, they changed it. Now it's called Class A. Yeah. But, like I say, Dave, yeah, jump on it. Jump on it because, you know, either that or they're going to have to hire people who do propane because I'm probably going to be working with Supertech doing air conditioner install. You know how it get crazy. We start getting crazy now. I guess we're doing a boiler, oil tank. We do next week. We're doing all kind of stuff. All right, I'm gonna make this short and sweet. Thank you guys. Any of you guys came out in the shop room, check in. Thank you much. Kevin was there. Dave was there. Who else? Who else came aboard today? Thank you, Joe. Joe left too. Joe, thank you, Joe. Dave was there. Ken. He had a good time today. Yeah, Ken. Plumber work was here too. Thanks, buddy. I would like to thank you, every one of you, to swing by in the Super Friday shop. Cha. All right, I got to do a couple of things over here. Pay some bill before I forget. So guys, I check you out tomorrow live. I'm probably going to be live from the trade show and where's that place? I think it's Plainville, Connecticut it's called. Got to check the town. Where's Plainville? Live for Plainville, Connecticut. Fastwood Casino. If I'm not mistaken, I think it's in Plainville. Somewhere up we're in the west of Connecticut. All right, guys. Talk to you later. Have a good night. Remember, win style. See you in the next one.